Riya Kumari from BCA 3rd.
A pleasant good afternoon to Honorable Director Sir, respected Pudar Sir, Sanjana Ma'am and all the presentees. First of all, I would like to thank Simij College which tried to instill in us a passion for learning and communication. I am Riya Kumari from BCA 3rd year standing before you to explore the question, can India be the world's next superpower nation? And if yes, how? Imagine a nation where ancient wisdom meets modern innovations, where a rich tapestry of culture converges to create a vibrant society. This is India, also called Bharat or Bharatvarsh, a nation known for its rich history, unity in diversity, culture, a country that has a world's largest democracy, an intriguing market for overseas businesses, investors, and ranked as the world's 5th largest economy by GDP. The warmth of people and euphoric celebration makes our country so special. It has a vibrancy of all sorts and an example of cooperation, coexistence, secularism, and social bond. In my opinion, yes, India has the potential to become the world's next superpower nation. However, the path to achieving this status is not without of its challenges. First and foremost, India possesses critical elements that are prerequisites for the superpower status. Its large number of populations provide a vast labor force and potentially enormous consumer markets. Its geographical location, nestled in South Asia, places it a crossroad on international trade route and giving it a strategic significance on the global stage. India's soft power too is a significant asset. Its history, contribution to art, literature and cinemas are admired worldwide. Leveraging this power can help India to build diplomatic alliances. As we all know that India faces issues like poverty, corruption and inadequate infrastructure that need to be addressed. Additionally, it must navigate complex geopolitical relationships, particularly with the neighboring countries. To achieve superpower status, it would require several key terms like invest in education, healthcare, vocational training, research and development is crucial. A strong defense capability is vital to protect national interest and contribute to global security. Continue economic reforms and promote innovations and entrepreneurships, collaborating with other nations on common goals. In conclusion, India's journey to become a superpower is challenging but attainable goal. By addressing its challenges, investing in its people and engaging in responsible global diplomacy, India can indeed rise to superpower status. So let's work together, harnessing our strength and overcoming our weakness to build a future where India not only stands as a global superpower but also as a beacon of peace, prosperity, culture and humanity. So at last, I would like to punctuate my words by addressing these lines. India does not need to emulate any other country. India must become India. This is the country that once upon a time was called the Golden Bird, and youth like us can prove that India is no less than anyone. Thank you for having your kind patience.
Excellent, Riya, excellent. The competition is really tough. I think evaluation is a tough task. So, Riya, a topic for you would be festivals of India.
Okay. Festivals of India. It is our emotions from which we bound together. We celebrate it with full enthusiasm, like without discriminations at how, from which community they come, from which caste they come. We all are bound together. Like we are from Bihar, Chhath Puja. It is our emotions. We celebrate it with full enthusiasm and we make festivals. It is our emotions. India is known for its cultural advancement, like festivals of many types, diversity, many festivals like from every community. Whether it is Hindu or Muslim, Christians and Jain. We are from Bihar and we celebrate Chhath Puja with full enthusiasm, and we know that it bound us together and we feel very proud to celebrate it with full